So, friends, when they make these skits, they make it for you, the audience. And so, I want you to always understand that you have a voice and that you can use that voice, whether it's on my platform or in the comments on the Wayne channel or any of the other channels, right? And that's just what that is at this point in time. So, this is Wayne now, giving out what I think I wanted him to give out to Shayla, which is a harder bit of a correction. Let's go.
I'm gonna give you the bad news first. Bad news is, listen, this is a situation that you got to understand that you put yourself in, right? You already know this man. If he married Amber, he still had love for her off the rip. Now, can I keep it real here?
Please.
Please.
I want to hear it.
That means his love never left for her anyway. Now, did he love you? I believe he loved you, but in the situation, that's that man's wife. So
So I'm glad that Wayne is actually giving this to her, really. So you see, this is what kind of we were talking about when we were saying that people don't get a real conversation. What them get is, no, it's okay, it's fine, and no, I do understand what you mean, and I understand your feelings. No, 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 that's the man's wife. That is true.
he's back with her, just like she had to kind of. You want her to respect y'all relationship. You have to respect that relationship.
And she never did, and I didn't expect her to.
Shayla, you're not the creator. But she's the foundation. You met Anthony through her. But anyway,
Thank you very much, Wayne, for putting that into perspective so you understand. You're acting as though you met this man somewhere and you guys pretty much, ended up together. That's not what has happened. What has happened is that you were the lady's friend, the woman married, and you decided that, you know what, I want the relationship that my friend has. And so, because of that, I'm going to try to see if I can take this husband away from the woman. Instead of saying, you know what, I love this relationship so much that I think that God can give me a relationship just like this one. And I'm going to ask God to send me a husband just like my friend has a husband. Instead of thinking in that godly form and thinking in that kind of God space where you say, okay, God is able to bring me a man like an Anthony that is doing these things for my friend. No, you're saying, you really know what? I'm going to go from a space of lack. There's only one Anthony existing in the universe. And guess what? Because he's right here, right now, I'm going to have to compete and fight for him. That's what the Shayla character is saying.
that's over with. We already know the situation. I'm the type of person I don't want to keep throwing it in your face because I don't want nobody to keep throwing nothing in my face. And they say you're supposed to treat people how you want God to treat you. And God got a lot he could throw in my face. So that's over with. But now that you're in this situation, you know what you need to do? Get on your business and Shayla. Get on your whatever that takes, whether getting you a hustle, but work on yourself. Cause the only reason why your heart broken right now, because you don't feel like you could find another man of value of Anthony.
There you go. Exactly. That's how people feel. Whenever it is you don't feel like there is anything else in existence in the universe in itself, then yes, you are going to have these, traumatic, weird feelings because you don't feel like life is in abundance. You feel like it's in actual lack. And if you think life is in lack, then of course you're gonna have them hard feelings and you're going to crash out all the time.
Cause when you really deep in yourself, don't deep in your heart, you know you don't work on yourself. You don't care who leave you, cause you know I can go get another better you. Right now, what you're feeling is the emptiness in yourself. You got to get up on your game. You can't be around here talking to my assistant today on my time, cause really this be my time. You know what I'm saying? I pay her to sit home like this, but she be really busy sometimes, and you kind of be in the way. So you know what I'm saying?
You're not.
Again, and I thank you very much for this. Shut up, PR, and allow the man to talk. You're on Wayne's time. She's correct. You're being paid $15,000 per month to be his assistant. You sitting down talking to my assistant while business is supposed to be going on is also not okay. That's exactly what I'm saying in a nutshell, and he's absolutely correct. You're wasting time. You're not doing anything with yourself. You need to be up on your grind. You're saying you're caring for this child, but the child is now staying somewhere else. And again, it's exactly why I'm saying yesterday when Angelina was mentioning, well, I mean, what am I gonna tell Shayla? Exactly what you need to tell her. She needs to be able to be holding on to this child and use this child as strength because she got this child for whatever it is, instead of someone coming in to save her. The more families come in to save you, you never get better. And that's why the Shayla character does not get better, because Angelina consistently saves her.
All right.
Am I annoying? No. Wayne, it's not just about not meeting another man. I always have a man. It's about my family.
Yeah, and for the love of your family, get on your grind.
he just saying just move on. Like let's move forward.
Nah,
Stop
I'm
worrying
telling you,
about answering it.
move in yourself. Because
Yeah.
you can move on and still not work on yourself. I'm telling
Thank you very much for that as well. To you, could move on and not work on yourself. You didn't do anything at all. So the next person that gets you get all of the baggage and all of the trauma. Since I'm going to use the word trauma again, you get all of the trauma and all of the baggage and all of those things. You haven't moved into yourself. If not wrong, you need to self reflect. There's a lot of self reflection need to happen. There goes the accountability. So when Angelina was talking with the accountability yesterday, that's what we were saying. There goes the accountability. She has to get into that level of accountability. I love this. A hard correction. Yeah, get the truth.
to move inside of Shayla. You need to get on your grind. Get. You know the reason why I can't even think about nobody leaving me, because at the end of the day, I love my family so much that I go so hard that I don't got time to think about nobody's relationship or how they feel about me. Cause I work on Wayne, and you gonna grind. If you get on your grind and get on find you something to hustle, and not just that, do work on your inner self first before you even work on that. Because if you go out here and hustle, it's gonna be a version of how you are anyway.
Exactly. Love the message. And I know why they put the message because they realize that Cello has been. Listen to me. Taco meat gets old. All I've got to say is that taco meat gets old. After a period of time, guys want newer tacos. That's all I'm saying. Unless they're married to that particular taco day. You know what I mean? For whatever it is time. So Wayne is absolutely correct that you need to get on your grind and you need to be hustling and trying something else because the truth is yellow taco meats get old. But really and truly, guys, this was a very, very good correction that Wayne has given her. The question now is, will she take this information and start to go forward with it? And if you notice again, while Wayne was correcting her, notice how PR was trying to soften the message. That's what I mean. Every single time somebody try to give a hard correction, somebody in there trying to soften the message at the same point. No, we don't need the softness in that message. There have been, she's gotten countless numbers of soft messages from Angelina. Left the woman, made the woman get a hard correction from a man. Make a man tell her the actual truth. That's why y'all came to the channel, ain't it? So that way, when O'Neill talk about it as raw as possible, and he leaves nothing to be desired. Him still ask you what you think, but him be as raw and as truthful as possible. But anyway, let me know what you think. Will she change? We don't know. Like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to y'all soon.